And I'm Zalewski. We're going to present our spreadsheets now. So first, I'll present my spreadsheet. I went with the more conservative route of segmenting my production orders into 1240 and having enough supplies for the end of the year. So if we were to still be in business for the next year, you'd have supplies for the start of that year. And my EBT is obviously a lot lower than other people's presentations because I went that route. But yeah, I still lose sales during Alley Cat. Still lose sales during Edgar. Don't lose any sales on Taj Mahal. So, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to present my spreadsheet now. So for my spreadsheet, I try to maximize my sales for Alley Cat, and I essentially had close to zero sales for Edgar Ale for many of the years, so I lost a lot of sales on Edgar, but I ended up having a lot less lost sales on Alley Cat, and then I also made sure to not have any lost sales on Taj Mahal since that's the overall highest gross margin profit year. But my route is probably less realistic because I end up having zero inventory a lot of times, and I went straight down to the bottle rather than doing it in units of 1240 like it is in the actual simulation. But I did end up having a pretty high EBT because I try to maximize the sales in Alley Cat.
So now I'm going to share our team spreadsheet that we're going to try to use during the simulation. Just give me a second to pull that up. This is it. So to make this spreadsheet, we obviously took the route that obviously maximizes the EBT because we want to get higher in the class or just rank higher in the class compared to everybody else. But at the start, we start with pretty much all production in Alley Cat, and then zero in Taj Mahal and Edgar Ale. And then Edgar Ale isn't going to have any sale or any production, even though in the simulation or this spreadsheet it shows it has production orders, even though it's going to have zero. But yeah, so we took parts from Andrew's spreadsheet and my spreadsheet. We took his route of more unconventional route, I guess, and then we took the segments of 1240 from mine. But yeah. And then you're going to say what roles we did.
Yeah, so for the roles that we're going to do, Max is going to be kind of overviewing the production. He's going to be kind of telling me what to do, and I'm going to be the one that's managing the production orders in the work center queue. So I'll be in charge of making sure we always have 4 orders in, and then also 4 more orders on standby. And Max will be looking at the graphs and basically telling me what orders to put in to maximize our sales throughout the simulation. So yeah, I'll pretty much be listening to Max and keeping our production orders in, and he'll be overviewing the graphs to ensure that works out.
So now I'm just going to show you that our first 8 production orders, we're obviously going to follow this plan where we just have all our production orders in Alley Cat. So, yep, that's pretty much what we have. That is all. Thank you. Have a nice day.